ー、うん。
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Making great decisions, that's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy, can't remember, drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. The give to the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Michigan! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8. Let's take a minute to talk about Michigan. They're the new #1 team in the country. What do they need to do to stay in that spot?
Well, and it's cool to see this team earn that, right? Like they haven't been #1. They had to go get it on the field, and now it's got to stay on the field, Jesse. One game at a time. Don't get over our skis. Think about too many things in the future. Think about today.
Yeah, they've got to have a sense of urgency now, especially knowing with that #1 beside the name, they're going to get everybody's best shot. So they've got to step up. They've actually got to elevate their play now, I think, to keep this thing moving forward.
Back to throw, it's Underwood. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown...
Wants to throw on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Speeding down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Back to the ground game on the left. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. Oh, there's an alley to the left. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
So here comes the Michigan offense. Almost everything has gone their way so far, up 21-7, and they have it back. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking for space. It's Buckley. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
A strike downfield. Breaks into the open. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
How about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small, wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the...
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Wolverines! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can...
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll run it from the gun. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now, it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Just keep slinging it. Got his man downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the first down.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what?
And the catch and run into the end. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Fires left. He's got an open man. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off the play fake on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown! They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Catch in the middle, it's House. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Now on 1st down from the 28. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch and stride inside the 15. He's out of bounds at the 12-yard line, and that is why explosive plays can change games. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Looking downfield on 1st down. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
As has been the case for the majority of this rivalry, it's Michigan who once again will take home the mighty Paul Bunyan Trophy. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.